Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be decorating some packages to go in a swap for a friend that I met on Instagram. So we decided on just Maggie Holmes and florals, so really the opportunities were endless. So I decided to use my Maggie Holmes open book collection, which I've had in my stash for quite some time and I never actually used it, so I thought this was the perfect time to use it. And oh my gosh, I absolutely fell in love with it. The colors are a little bit darker than what I'm used to working with, but it was such a fun collection to play with, and I think this would be a really nice collection to use for the fall. I don't know, I just love it. I fell in love with this project, and the flip book that I made for it is also one of my favorites that I've made yet, which you guys saw a little bit of it in the beginning of the video, but I do believe I will show it again in the end. But I have posted that flip book on my Instagram already. If you guys have an Instagram, you should follow me. I usually post the pictures there first. But anyways, so I'm just decorating the packages, which I have pre-packaged before the video. So these are just the goodies that I'm going to be sending her. And for this one, I packed everything using the 12 by 12 paper pad from the open book collection. So I didn't use wrapping paper this time. I just used the 12 by 12 papers. I folded them and I hot glued them. I didn't use my sewing machine because I was working on this it was like 2 in the morning. I was just super inspired. I'm always inspired at random times of the night. So yeah, I couldn't pull out my sewing machine because I would wake up everybody, because oh my gosh, they make so much noise. I wish they would make like a silent sewing machine. So yeah, I really wanted to sew this because it would look so pretty with the gold thread. But I just wanted it to finish it and send it out because I was so excited about it. So yeah. So I'm just decorating it, and oh my gosh, I just love every single package. That green one looked so pretty with that floral piece. The floral piece is from the ephemera pack, and I just love it. It kind of hurt me to use my favorite pieces, but I do have a backup ephemera pack, so that made me feel a little better. And I knew that she would enjoy it because, I mean, who doesn't like Maggie Holmes, right? So I'm just like layering like crazy and adding foam tape to make things stand out. I love this little house. It's so cute. I also have the journaling cards, the Project Life cards for this collection. So I did fussy cut some things out. And now I'm just like wrinkling the edges. I really like how that looks because this collection is like vintage looking, I guess. So when you ruffle the edges, when you like tear them a little bit and ruffle them, it just gives it such a nice look. And I did the same thing on the flip book, so it looks really nice and cohesive. So yeah, I'm just layering things upon things and I just love it. And this paper is so cute. So now I'm going to decorate this one, and this one was a little bit more challenging because the background is super busy, but I absolutely love this floral paper. It's so beautiful. It's just perfect. Like everything Maggie Holmes does is just perfect. And so to break it up, I just added that big orange piece there, and then this vellum piece, which came in the vellum pack, because this collection has an ephemera pack and then it had a vellum pack. So now I'm just adding some chipboard pieces on top. And then I added this floral, which is exactly the same one that is in the paper. And I really like how that looks. Like, I like how it brings it together with the background. It just looks so cute. So I love that piece. I used like a whole chipboard sheet on this package, and I was so happy about it because I literally had like nothing left on it. So I was happy to get rid of that. So here is where I started mixing some of the flourish pieces as well. This bunny just went really well with the collection. It had like the same colors and it looks so good with this background. So yeah, and then I added that camera behind it as well, and that vellum piece from the vellum pack. And I just love how this one turned out as well. And oh my gosh, I think this is one of my favorites. That one and the green one on the left is definitely two of my favorites. I just really like how they turned out. So now I'm just gluing everything down. And that floral piece that I'm sticking down now is absolutely my favorite from the whole collection. That piece and then that floral on the green package and the girl from the chipboard are my favorites. I just love, love, love it. And like before, I wasn't really into vintage looking stuff, but this collection is like the perfect balance between like vintage but yet cute and modern. So I love it. I never really used it because I wasn't really into it, but after using it this time I'm just obsessed. And now I'm decorating this one, which had the same background as the other one, and I love it. It's like a wood grain, but it's like ombre from pink to like beige. It's super pretty. So here I was running out of ideas, but I did like how it turned out anyways. I just added that little bookmark and a floral piece and then that frame from the ephemera in the background. And I think it turned out really, really pretty as well. And now for this little gold bag, which is from Hobby Lobby. If you guys are interested, these bags are in the wedding section. They're a little bit pricey. I think it's $7 for maybe 6 of them, but they are so beautiful and I love them. And sometimes they have the wedding section half off. So if you are interested, you should definitely buy it when it's 50% off. I think it's called His and Hers collection, like the name of the brand or whatever. So yeah, that's where you can find these gold bags, and they're so pretty. And they look good with every single theme, every single project that you're working on, because they're just like a really perfect shade of gold. I just love them. And I am talking so much in this video. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying, but I was just super excited about this package. And she does have an unboxing video. I will have that link down below if you guys want to see her reaction and her opening the packages. So I just put some trim over there from a package that I got from a pen pal. I try to save all the trims because I do a lot of tassels. So any little piece of trim always looks so pretty in my tassels and it just makes them look different. So I try to save it all. And here it is, and here's the flip book. So yeah, I thought I was done, but then I decided to show you guys how I actually packaged it up. So I'm using a box that I got from Michael's. I think it was like $2, super cheap. And it's actually black on the inside, which kind of goes with the collection. So I just added some shred, and the box is floral, which went really well with the theme since we were doing florals. So I really, really love how this whole package turned out. And she really liked it too. I loved watching her video. That's seriously the best part about doing swaps, is watching the person open it and how excited they get. I just love giving gifts. I think that's like one of my favorite things ever. And I did make that little pic off camera. So basically I just used a stick, a random stick that I had lying around, and then I used that little wood, I don't even know, that wreath looking thing, which is also from the wedding section at Hobby Lobby. And then I just added a floral piece and then that vellum piece that says together. And I just like how it turned out. It was a nice addition to the box. and it just made it look more interesting. So yeah, I think I'm almost done. I do decorate the what you call it, the top of the box, the cover, the lid. And then I added these gold balls, also from Hobby Lobby. I love these, and they look so good in confetti mixes as well. So yeah, I was just about done here, but then I thought that the lid could really use some decoration. So for the lid, I kept it kind of simple. I just chose some of the chipboard and some of the ephemera pieces that I wanted to use, and just put them all together. And I really like how it turned out as well. I love those little clusters, and then it just says my story, and it turned out super cute, and it just makes it a little bit more exciting to open, I think. When the lid is decorated. Maybe that's just me. I just like to go the extra mile. So then on the other side, I added that floral piece too, and I really like how it turned out. Like I said, it's just simple but pretty. So I think I'm almost done. I just added this little piece too, which is from the chipboard. It's like a book. It's like an open book. And then the pages make a heart. It's really pretty. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!